Hey there, Vanagon addicts. This is Ken Wilford here at Vanagon. We were talking last week on the live stream about some different kinds of campers out there. So I wanted to show you guys this camper right here. It's called a Country Homes. It's actually was made in Santa Cruz, California. And you can see there's definitely some differences. The number one thing is the pop top. Okay, you can see that it has 3 windows. I believe this is original canvas in this one, which still is in pretty nice condition. It almost looks like a synthetic leather or something type canvas, and it pops straight up. Okay, so you can see that it actually pops up really easily too. It has a kind of like a spring loaded helper mechanism, if you can kind of see that. It helps it go up and down pretty easy. It's got like a scissor jack method going on, and you have another bed up in the top. It also has like a light, like a 12-volt light up there. So just kind of take you around, show you some of the features of this camper. Of course, we have a 110 hookup here on the outside, kind of like a Westie, but it does have some like exterior screens, because this is basically a 91 GL van that was brought over here as a passenger van and then converted into a camper. Okay, so they didn't have the Westfalia windows in it, so instead they made their own screen. Like an external frame is bolted on here, screwed on here, and allows you to get some fresh air that way. You can go around to the back and you see this more of this mechanism here. On the back here it says Country Homes Camper, Santa Cruz, California. Okay, so this particular one has a Trans-On 2000, which I've seen a lot of them on Westfalias. That could be just an add-on. Right here you see, again, this door has also a screen similar to the other side. This one has porta potty by the door. I'm pretty sure that the previous owner did that just so that she could call it an RV and get RV insurance on it. So in here we have this camping cabinetry. The nice part about the Country Homes is that the cabinetry is removable. So say you just want to use this as your regular Vanagon to drive around town, you can unhook some wires, unhook some actually propane line too, and remove this cabinet. It has its own water tank built in. It has a sink. We'll show you that stuff. So it's got a refrigerator. I believe it's a 3-way fridge. Runs off of, I know it runs off of 110 and 12 volts. I'm not quite sure if it runs off of propane or not. You can see under the car right here, there actually is a propane tank under there. The previous owner decided to not use that for whatever reason. Instead, she's kind of modified it so she can use these little small camping bottles that allows her to run her stove. You got a 2-burner stove right here. It's just a Wedgwood, normal RV. This is actually where you fill your water tank from inside the car. You just put a hose in there, fill that sucker up. This is your sink right here, which I hear the pump running, but there we go. That's pretty quiet. Okay, that's your sink. It did have a table that would attach right here, and you could sit back here and eat, but apparently that is MIA. And you got some cabinets. You got like a little drawer right here. You got another drawer right here you can put your stuff in. You got this drawer up here for your Bentley manual, of course. This one for some more stuff. There's actually is, so when you're not using it, you cover up your stove, and there actually is a wooden cover for it that just goes over it. Kind of gives you some space to maybe use as a food preparation area. I don't know why that wouldn't be able to be used as a table. That would be smart. You could like attach it to here, boom, have some kind of little hooks. So I'll have to check into that. And of course back here you've got these map light things happening, so you can chill back here at night, read your book, or just have some light. It's got a dome light right there, another map light. And the rest of the car is pretty much like a GL. Now, it does have one other cool feature. It has a skylight here, or like a sunroof, in the ceiling above the driver and passenger. You can look up here in the front. Everything up here is pretty much stock. This one actually has cruise control and AC. How do you get the AC to work? Well, you can see this little mod they did back here. You've got your 91GL AC, but then it just terminates right here at this vent, and they kind of trimmed it up. And it actually works really well. We got the AC working good in this car. And then she puts a 12-volt fan up there by the driver's seat, and it works great. So now we're up here in the top. Got plenty of room to stand up, walk around. You got this light right here, which I actually put a new one in a couple years ago, and it looks like it's already melted. That's weird. It was Amazon, cheapy weepy. Anyway, so this is what it looks like inside. I'm not going to open up the canvas things because, you know, it's just screens and stuff, but you can see it has these little hooks. They're spring loaded. When you pull it down, it locks right here. These little mounting points, and that's how it locks. You can store some luggage up here if it was just you, or you can do the magic trick, which is just pull this out, bam. Now here's your upper bed. It's not hinged or anything, it just is a piece of wood with some stuff on it, but it works. And when you can't store it like this, you have to store it slid out. And that way you kind of space it out so that it doesn't interfere with this light right here. So I mean, that's pretty much all of your main features on this particular one. Under the seat, she's got a secondary battery here. She's got some float chargers on both batteries. And you know, it's rigged up. You got a 110 little mini panel down here. So, you know, this is a Country Homes camper if you've never seen one before. You know, it's a nice unit. It's, like I said, it's really, it was done because they couldn't get enough Westphalias back in the day. And these dealerships just took it upon themselves to create their own versions of the Westphalia that they could sell. But it's really a nice car. I mean, in a way, it's a little bit more flexible if you want to take the camping equipment out and put it in your garage somewhere and just use it as a van, and then when you're ready to go camping in the springtime or something, you just pop it back in and you're back on the road. Alright guys, so that's my little mini overview here. I'm sure there's maybe some things that I missed. If you're an owner of a Country Homes and you want to correct me on some stuff, or you know, put in some stuff that I missed, please put that down in the comments. I hope you like and subscribe to us on this video, and I hope you're getting more smiles per gallon with your Vanagon.